We have a really specific focus, helping high-performing leaders, just like all of you, do one thing: prepare for the future of work.
I'm in it just to rewrite history, cause I'm in the mood to label us the leaders of the new school.
You're never gonna meet anybody who has more vision, more enthusiasm, Mr. Seth Mattison.
Victorious.
Let's go, let's get into this. Let's go. What are the timeless leadership skills and competencies that are going to be most relevant, that I can count on, that will always be important? Barriers to entry have never been lower for entrepreneurs and individuals to contribute, to communicate, to have a say. A future maker is an individual who looks at the infinite possibilities of potential paths forward into the future and clearly identifies this is the path forward. They were doing it to create an elevated experience for the talent, for the people inside the practice and the business, so that they could attract great talent, so they could keep great talent, and so that ultimately they could create a competitive advantage in the marketplace by delivering a better experience to their clients. The experience the brand creates for its customers, it mirrors the experience leaders create for their employees. Leadership is about influence and how power gets used. And is it tightly held, or is it distributed and allowed to flow so that you can ignite people in a culture around a movement? Fight to give that to your people. Fight to provide that for this community. Those that can give without expectation, they win the long game. And that's the only way we start to shift this ecosystem out of a mindset of scarcity and into a mindset of what? Abundance. It's not about liking people, you have to love people. Some of you are thinking, dude, I don't even really love my family that much. You're asking me to love my staff? I know you're thinking this. Yes, love.
I was made for this.
I'm telling you today, you can't be a leader unless you love people. This is a defining moment of change for you. So then the question arises, how do I transform into the next version of myself to lead us through this defining moment? Did I do one thing today to progress forward? How do I change fast enough? What are the new skills and competencies I have to be learning to stay relevant to this? We shape the future with our intention, our beliefs, and our mindsets. Because the decisions that you're making now are not just the decisions for yourselves. You're making impacts and leaving a mark on the land that will have legacy implications for decades, if not centuries to come.